Hello everyone. This is perhaps the first video in many that I plan on making, and then I'm calling this my daily walk or the daily stroll. And it's when I'm out walking my dog, and I just want to make a little video and discuss a topic that perhaps came up for me earlier in the day. I do a practice called active imagination daily, and I get insights with regards to my path and my journey, and analyze my dreams, and basically have a dialogue with the higher aspect of myself. And so I am very passionate about the teachings of Bashar, and in particular the formula that he refers to so very often, and been doing it for whatever it is, 35 plus years. And that's also described by another entity known as Elan, and another one, Ryoka. But anyway, one of the concepts uh, within the formula is the idea that circumstances do not matter, only state of being matters. And that speaks to the idea that it is truly not the outside situation that matters, but it's our state of being. So this is the idea of everything is frequency and vibration, and that we create our own reality, and that reality in and of itself is really just a mirror that's reflecting back our state of being. So the idea is to stay in a positive state of being, and this is tied to the idea of ascension. So naturally, when things come up in our life that are preferential, especially from our ego's perspective, it's quite easy to accept the idea, and we're happy to do it, that we create our own reality. However, when something non-preferred comes along, it's not quite so easy to do. And yet, really, that's where the opportunity is. Because if we're creating our reality moment to moment through our vibration, then obviously, if something good comes up, we're going to respond positively, and that's going to create a good experience in the moment and positive future reflections, because there is a lag time, and it's not an immediate reflection like looking in a mirror, and that's what creates the challenge of the 3D. So anyway, when a non-preferred reality comes up, the idea is to not respond negatively to it, or I should say react unconsciously negatively to it, because not only is that going to not feel good in the moment, but you're going to create a negative reflection in some future now moment. And it sounds really good until an experience comes along and the ego gets triggered. And so I've been working on this for many years now, and I feel like I've gotten to the point where I've got it down pretty good. And I recognize that one of the tricks that the ego does in relating to this idea, even if it's on a subconscious level, is telling you that, well, the situation cannot be really positive. It's clearly negative, and all you can really do is make the best of a bad situation. But that's not really at all what Bashar is talking about. Because if you describe making the best of a bad situation, you're still defining it as a bad situation. And in doing so, you can only get down the line a reflection of a bad situation. Because in the moment, you're defining it as a bad situation, energetically, vibrationally, that's what you're imagining. This idea of just sort of seeing the world through rose-colored glasses and kind of fooling yourself. But that's not what he or they are saying. Literally, even if it's unexpected, even if it's very negative on the surface, if you really believe and understand that it's fundamentally neutral, then even if you can't see the positive in it, you're going to take a moment, clear your energy, relax, take a couple of breaths, and just say, I don't know how this serves me, but I know that it must, because it's neutral and it's my decision. As the creator, I say that this is going to work to my advantage. And anyway, I've been doing that long enough and I've seen the results. And so now I don't question it nearly as much. And it's really a beautiful thing. And but that was a stumbling block for me for a long time, really thinking I was kind of just fooling myself or pretending. So I just thought I would offer that up for those of you who might be interested, and in hopes that maybe it's something that you wanted to hear on some level. So anyway, that's the daily walk, and I'll catch you on the next one.